And I see them because in our company it's not just about dance and theater and all that stuff. It's about teamwork and learning to become a better person, not just a better dancer. And for the members who have stayed with us and been with us for that long, they're all like, I have nothing, they're just all really great people. So as dancers, yes, they excel, and as people, they excel even more. So I guess that's what I have to say about my young ones. I get a little emotional.
In terms of audience members, when somebody comes to see your show, what do you want them to take home with them?
Well, as I said, I want them to feel something, definitely. I want them to be inspired. I want them to have a new way of thinking about something, too. Sometimes we present matters or scenes to them which can be either controversial or may not make you feel the best way about something, but hopefully it can give them a new way of thinking about it. Or there's been some shows where we've done some pretty grim scenes, but our goal in the end is to take these grim scenes, because there's no point in showing a grim scene unless you make something beautiful out of it, or at least shed some light on it. So there's a lot of times I just want the audience to come in with an open mind and then leave with a new way of thinking or a different way of thinking about a certain topic. That's our senior shows. Our juniors and intermediates don't get that in depth. I like the fact we are very much like a musical theater company. It's just the fact that we don't use words. And I think that opens a lot to interpret. One audience member can come in and see a completely different show than the other audience member who's sitting right beside them, because it's all in the interpretation of it and how the dancer interprets it, how the music makes you feel. And our whole motto, whenever they go on stage, their main goal is to make sure they make the audience feel something. Anything, whether it be happiness, anger, sadness, just have the ability to be able to make someone feel something. And a lot of it is just driven purely by passion and emotion, and because a lot of them, they come in and it may be something fun for them to do, but by the end of the show, it's all about passion, and all of a sudden they have this new love for something that can really bring a piece out of them.
So what do you see, I mean, do you tend to see these transformations happen? You've been around now 11 years. Mm-hmm. So when you look back at the youngest members of your company at the beginning and to where they've come now, what kind of growth do you see, and how does that inspire you?
I get a little emotional about that question, because I see a lot of people come in, and even myself, a lot of people have gone into dance super shy, and their mother will come up to me and be like, this is a really shy one, I'm just letting you know right away, she's probably not going to talk to anybody, or just try and get her to participate at least. And then that person ends up being in the front row and smiling the biggest on stage. But I mean, sometimes it doesn't happen in a season, sometimes it does take several years, and I have been fortunate enough to see people go from the junior company to the intermediates to the seniors, and now they're in university and they pop in and say hi, and it's always going to be a part of their life.